Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokémon Scarlet. I was waiting for it to pop up. Yeah, we're here for the 7-star Greninja Terra Raid. Last time we did the Delphox 7-star Terra Raid, which gave me a bit of trouble. Nothing like absurd, but took me a good hour and a half, sort of in there. So it was a bit rough, and now we got Greninja, which I'm not liking the looks of. I will be honest with you. It looks kind of rough. And not for the typical reasons. So its move pool is Gunk Shot, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, and Night Slash. It has the ability Protean, but I don't think that's gonna trigger or do anything weird. And then it also is a Poison Terra type. That's not really the issue. At 99% time HP remaining, it uses Toxic Spikes and Double Team. And then it proceeds to use Double Team at 50% HP remaining and 40% time remaining. So that's kind of the big concern. It's a mixed attacker, which is already a little bit hard to deal with, I find. That Double Teams. And there's just not that many ways to deal with Double Team. Especially that match well into a Poison type. So my limitations are making it a bit tricky here. I think I'm just gonna run Arceus. I can't do Dawn Wings and Necrozma, which is a very common Pokemon I use for these, because of Night Slash being quad super effective. But we'll see. And it's also a Sassy Nature, which is like, was a weird one. Hang on, let me see what that was real quick. Pokemon Natures. It's like minus something. It was plus Speed F minus Speed, which is a really weird nature choice, but hey. Okay, but yeah, I think we're just gonna run Arceus, at least for a test run or two, until we kind of get the vibe check here. I'm thinking... Oh, we probably don't want to be a fire type, Terra. I was debating what I wanted to do here. I think what I'm gonna do is do the Calm Mind Iron Defense strat, because it resets our stats at 85% time remaining. So that shouldn't be too bad. So we just run Iron Defense, Calm Mind, Recover, and then Stored Power, which will be super effective. I should have Stored Power in here, right? No. Don't! Why did I tell you that before? Did I really not teach you Stored Power before? You learned Stored Power, right? There you go. Okay, it does learn it. Maybe I thought I taught it or never did. Okay. Probably should have saved slightly earlier, but that's okay. I think we're gonna give it the Steel Terra plate, because that way it can't Gunk Shot me, and so I can't get poisoned. And it also won't Ice Beam me. It'll just sort of limit the amount of moves that can come out from it. At least for the moment. In terms of actual Terra typing, Psychic is risky, but it makes sense. Otherwise, I'd just go Steel. But I might want to do Psychic for the extra damage boost, because at that point is... Well, no, the problem though is that it could Night Slash, actually. It's probably I'll do Night Slash, which has the high crit rate. I honestly might just do Steel. It kind of covers stuff good enough. We'll see. And yeah, so if this doesn't work out, we're gonna have some problems. Because, yeah, I can try to use something like Haze or Clear Smog. In terms of moves that always hit, I mean, it's like Aerial Ace is like 60 base power, so it's just not... Oop, not Stellar. It's just not great. Actually, I could do Stellar. I'll just do Steel. Purely because we don't have that many Stellar. I mean, we probably have a decent bit of Stellar Terra Shard. How does Stellar Terra Shards work with Arceus's plates, actually? Maybe I shouldn't do that. Well, we'll see how this one goes. Maybe this will go super well and no issues. But yeah, I mean, we get like Aerial Ace, we get like Vital Throw, which it resists. Like a Magical Leaf, which it resists. There's just not like a ton of options, unfortunately, in regards to that. The only other thing would be like Unaware, but most of the Unaware Pokemon just don't match that well into it. Maybe I could use either Quagsire or Dondozo, but even that's not really optimal. So I might just wait the first 15% timeout. So I just don't take damage. But yeah, no, there's just like there's not a lot of great options into this. I mean, I could try more Acid Spray shenanigans. That never hurts. But even then, I have to like go somewhere with that, obviously. I mean, like, Hisui and Gudra match is okay, no, but it doesn't, like, a lot of the issues don't solve the double. Like, I'm just gonna pray that I hit my shots here, basically. That's pretty much my genius tech for this fight, is just hoping I hit my shots. And that, thankfully Greninja isn't super bulky. Yeah, I don't know. And yeah, it is kind of funny. It is kind of a mixed attacker, actually. It has, like, I think it's, here, I can just pull it up. 102 attack and, like, 90 attack or something. Okay, Bulbapedia, you're not helping me here. Okay, you're not helping me at all here. I guess I'm going to Pokemon DB. I prefer their layout. Okay, the auto sent me to Slowbro. Thank you. Yeah, 103 Spatak, 95 attack. Okay, I was in the zone. And then it has 67 defense, 71 Spadaf, and 72 HP. Because the other option is to literally just try to outpower it. Which is doable. I just don't know if it's worth it. You know, like, I could just run, like, Mewtwo and just try to run it down with Choice Specs. I don't think that's a great strategy, but given its bulk, it could work. We'll have to see. I want to deter it from Night Slashing because of the crit rate. We probably just want to do that first, to be honest. We have a bit until it's going to start being problematic. We'll see. I mean, it has taken a shocking amount of damage for me not attacking it at all. Another thing is, yeah, I could technically try running it down with, like, Groudon. There are strong attackers I could use into it, but there are problems with them, obviously. I'm gonna Calm Mind and then I might recover, to be honest. I mean, it's not like a terrible RNG so far. This looks reasonable enough. I mean, if we get crit, it's kind of over, but these Hydro Pumps do quite a lot. I mean, Arceus, turns out, has been very good for Terra Raids. For a while, I was kind of avoiding using it, partially because it's like, I didn't know if I wanted to be like a physical attacker or a special attacker, or, you know, if I wasn't sure, it just kind of felt a little cheaty, just given, nowadays with the 7-star Terra Raids, I'm just like, nah, I'm just gonna fucking mow everything down with Arceus, I don't care. It's so flexible, and it just has such a good stat distribution. Oop. 2 more comments. Yeah, at 40% time remaining, it'll double team. We are gonna very much be at the mercy of RNG. One more Calm Mind. Then I'll recover and then I'll attack. Love the miss. Okay. You can miss 2 Bozo, L plus ratio. Cool. I'm assuming I'll catch this in a lure ball if I ever get it. Okay, let's see how much this does without the Terra. Not a good start. Now we're just purely at the mercy of RNG. The good news is we probably don't need to land too many hits. 50% HP, it's gonna double team one more time. It's 2 double teams right now. Okay, crit me. I took that pretty well. Okay, we take it. Come on, be nice to me. Okay. I honestly think one more has a decent chance of taking it out. Might be 2, though. Come on, be nice to me, game. Come on, come on. Please, I beg of you. This is literally just gonna be RNG. Thank you. Okay, how much does this do? Okay, we need to hit one more. Our chances are not terrible. Although it double teamed again. Hell, the teammates might be able to take it out if they get hits at this HP. With no shield. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. How many PP do I even have? Because if I run out of PP, that would actually suck ass. That's fine, whatever. 2? Oh, I gotta hit this shit, dude. Okay, let's go! Mortars! Woo, woo, woo. Okay, that thankfully went really well. Once again, Arceus the GOAT. Yeah, as I said, that was pure RNG. Thank God we did as much damage as we did. I could actually Beast Ball it. I don't know if I've done that yet. Moonball's intriguing. Well, I have done multiple Lure Balls. I'm actually debating the Moonball. Yeah, fuck, let's go Moonball. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my nicknames thing and write down the ever-increasing list of mighty Pokemon that I'm opting to never nickname because I'm too lazy. Okay. Cool. All things considered, that went really well. I only had to use 50 Steel Terra Shards and a Stored Power TM. So that was actually very pleasant. If I ran out of PP, I would have had to do it again, which I don't think this one's too bad. It's just a case of, can I hit stuff? What up? Not much. What's going on with you? Just managed to beat the Greninja 7-star Terra raid. Greninja, the ninja Pokemon. The movement of air against the long-tongued Greninja keeps wrapped around its neck, allows it to sense enemies it can't see. Yeah, that's how my tongue works too. And just put away out item. Send you back to a normal type. I didn't even Terra, actually. I didn't even need this to change my Terra type. Yeah, Greninja was fragile enough that I didn't need to do that, but hey, that's okay. It's not that hard to get him. Yeah, we got it in a Moonball, which is kind of an interesting one for it, I think. I do love the way it just kind of casually stands. It always looks quite goofy. Okay, so we just have Gen 7 and Gen 8 left for the 7-star Terra raids, and then we will have gotten them all, because I already have the Gen 9 ones. So, an interesting variety of balls here. Most of them are in the fancier ones, minus Venusaur. A lot of friend balls, but they're like the best option for the grass types usually. So, yeah. Nothing much. Only played about 9 hours of Scarlet and already got 2 permanent team members, 1 gym badge, and a shiny Mischief. Ooh, fun, fun. Gotta love getting the shinies. I've gone for a fair amount in this game. And I've just stumbled into a fair amount as well. It's always fun. How's the game been treating you? Enjoy it? Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get one that early. Yeah, I got one like literally. I got a shiny Squovit like the second day I played the game, and it was very funny, and I was kind of confused. But I take it. Okay, I am gonna step away for just a moment to switch over to ZA. So give me 1 moment. I'll be right back. Boot that up, change the game on Twitch. Give me 1 segundo. Okay. Back to doing some ZA. Thankfully, yeah, the Greninja 7-star Terra raid in Scarlet only took us like 15 minutes, so I got ample time for ZA tonight. I got a good 2 hours. Last time, we spent most of the time kind of either grinding up a little bit of EVs on Pokemon we needed for a few side quests, because we have some battle quests we need to do. One where we have to take on like the Furfrou Elite Four, where there's 4 different trainers that have Furfrou. There's a Ceruledge one where we had to have Ceruledge to fight Armarouge, and we needed one with Sock to fight Throw. Some of these I could have done Throw, and I think I could have picked Armarouge earlier, but I chose these guys. So we've been slowly EV training them up, and we just did a bit of hyperspace as well. We ended up getting the Furfrou and the Sock yesterday, I believe. So they're turning out pretty good. We just gotta get a little bit of HP on you. You're fully set up EV-wise. You were getting speed on. And then Gibble is here for the ride. So we're probably gonna do more battle-y-ish stuff in the overworld, at least for a bit. Try to get these guys up to maybe in the 60s. I don't know exactly what level I'm gonna need to be for these, so I might change that up a bit, but we'll see. Was there anything I was like, oh shit, I really gotta go for that? Because yeah, we also still need Indeedee and Porygon from these, which have proven to be painful. I mean, there's a few things in here that we probably need Good Natures from, but at the moment, I'm not really that concerned about Good Natures. Oh yeah, we also got a Rotom 7-star thing as well. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay. Actually, let me take a quick peek. What Good Natures do I need? Because I can go fight a few Pokemon during the day. I need Flabébé White. I need a male Meowstic. Regular, Alakazam regular. Simipour is Manectric. I could do Manectric. I actually have to fight things, though, is the problem. Sableye. I need Sableye and Mawile. We go for them. I don't think I have anything else in my boxes I need to deal with right now. No. We also did find a shiny Draco yesterday, which is pretty sick. Also, we did evolve Ceruledge yesterday. I think that's the only thing I have in my Pokedex that I still need to read entry-wise, because we did that literally yesterday. Oh. Ceruledge, the Fire Blades Pokemon. It swears loyalty to its trainer. Should anyone dare to show that trainer hostility, Ceruledge will cut the offender down without a second thought. Aww. That's very cute. Minus the murder part. Yeah. I mean, it's sort of like the whole Gardevoir thing where it's very protective of its trainer. You know, the Gardevoir creating black holes to deal with threats. It's interesting how its arms get longer and shorter. I literally have one of these on my team from... I used it in Violet and then brought it over to Scarlet. I feel like I haven't noticed that much. Maybe it's just because I'm up close looking at the animations, but I'm like, I'm not used to that. Maybe I noticed it at one point and just forgot. Sarah Legend Armarouge are cool Pokemon. Hopefully I'll be able to get Armarouge still. Because we needed the one evolution item for this that the guy gave us for the battle. I'm assuming once we beat the battle, we might be able to find him in hyperspace, the armor sets. At least I'm hoping. If not, we'll figure it out from there. Honestly, I really... Cool animations. It's just a cool Pokemon overall. So, anyway, I think that is it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, let's go run over and try put a Mawile and stuff. Gotcha. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna go over this way. We're gonna go for a few EVs, which just requires us to beat up some Pokemon. So that is the best way to do that, I think. Or at least for now. I mean, I could just go change it to 9 and do the battle zone stuff, which would actually probably be easier, but you know what? May as well kind of multitask this a tiny bit. Go for some good-natured Pokemon that I need. Beat some guys up. The Mawile and Sableye. Question? Sure. Actually, while I'm here, I do need a good-natured Alpha Excadrill still, I know. May as well. But just because, like, the route I took. We're gonna be rocking the old... What the f... There's 3 of them here?! Jeez Louise! Okay, chill! Hang on, I was not expecting all of them to show up at once. Ow. Don't really have the full move pool for this. Okay, well. Oh my, that did a lot. You know what? All things considered, could have gone worse. Look, if any of those would be good nature, but. Do you have a Feebas with a Prism scale so we can evolve them and trade them back? Unfortunately, I do not have the online service, so I'm unable to do trades. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Let's run over here. Yeah, sorry. I'm a cheapo and I just don't do much online anyway, so. Alright, this is where we can find Mawile and Sableye. I know I want an Adamant on Mawile. I forget what I wanted on Sableye, to be honest. Okay, these guys are annoying to catch too. At least my Alpha. I'll take it. Bong. That's not as bad to catch. Yeah. Yeah, Great Balls are reasonable enough. I don't know if there's that many Mawile here, actually. It's more Sableye. But, let's see. Thankfully, it's a low-level guy, too, so these are quick to take down. That is not what I was gonna try to do. I think I actually need Carbink too, now that I think about it. Don't need Kadabra. Let me see. Do I need Carbink? If I can even find Carbink. I do need a good nature Carbink. Let's see, yeah. Okay, I wrote down a, or I put the, red mark on Sableye, meaning I had something that I thought was a good nature, but got rid of. What do I have on it that... Oh, okay, I think I wanted to go for a defensive one. Because, like, Adamant, it doesn't do much damage. It's you're there for defense. Who are you? I think I just forgot to release that. That just came out of nowhere. Okay. I don't know how to beat up Carbink though. Yeah, I'll go for the old basic catch so they get aggro so I feel less mean. Okay. That works too. Probably should have actually Mega Horn. Or not. Hey, I'm just gonna try to catch ya. Okay, how are these still all catching? Oh, one finally broke out. Oh shit, okay, I should use the better ball there. Sorry, buddy. Don't actually know if I need any Alpha Meowstic here, so I guess I'll just go for it. Oh wait, I need a male. I don't care about the female Meowstics. Okay, whatever. Let's go around. Wouldn't be surprised if I still need a good-natured Alpha Manectric, so I guess we'll just go for that real quick too. I'm kind of just doing some weird-ass stalling. But hey, if it works, it works. Not necessarily, okay, stalling's not the right word. I'm just choosing kind of arbitrary ways to go for this. For these random ass EVs. Oh, there are more. Okay. Oops. Okay, I botched it horribly. The one broke out still, damn. You're not over here, are you? Excadrill? Okay, well the one jumped to it. Okay, they're jumping off. Apparently they just don't want to deal with this shit. Okay, I think they're trying to go back to their original spots, but can't. Oh, maybe they can. Hang on. What is... Oh, okay, now I'm getting attacked by a fucking Sableye. What is happening? You know what, we're just gonna not think about it too hard. Alpha Fletchender, I do not need that. Oh yeah, we do have Pokemon that I should be nicknaming, I realize. Or not should, but we'll just wait until I think tomorrow. Like I said, I just sort of planned that because I wasn't sure how long the Greninja Terra Raid would take. And then I kind of just, like, stuck with it even though it didn't take very long. We don't have that many Pokemon we need to actively nickname right now, though, so I'm fine with that. Play Ignore Kadabra. Okay. Okay, I think that's good for this area for the moment. Well, actually, let me just see what we got. What was my rewards? No, no. I'll keep it for now. So I think we want an attack. I think it is a better attack move pool. Okay, I don't even know what I want exactly for some of these. Hang on. Like if I need that, I don't even remember. There's an adamant. There's a lot going on here. Hang on. Okay, so Mawile I'm happy with. Let me go do one thing at a time here. Wow, I'm terrible at guessing where those are. Okay. So Mawile is good. Sableye. Okay, Okay, so we just have plus defense minus attack. I think I'm okay with that. What do I have going on for Alpha Sableye? I still need a good nature, apparently. Although, I still think... I was leaning physical attack because I think its move pool in the physical attack department was just significantly better. Let me just sort of see. Maybe it's not significantly better, but... because it gets a lot of moves. Actually... I could do one physical, one special. That actually kind of makes sense to me. Okay, let's do that. I'll take this. I'm doing that in the reverse order, but whatever. Yeah, plus defense minus attack, plus defense minus attack. Okay, I'm cool with that actually. What did I want for Carbink? That was the other thing I was gonna look here. I think I wanted it to be special attack, or its move pool is just a bit better in that regard. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it technically could be physical, but I don't think it gets a good physical parry move. Okay, yeah. We want it to be special. Okay, so neither of the... I think that one of those should have gotten lazy. Do I need Kadabra Alpha with a good nature? No, I do technically need Alakazam with a good nature, but I don't think I'd count that. Do we need Manectric with a good nature? Alpha... We do. I'm willing to count this. Where is it? Wait, not that far. Okay. That will be an Alpha Manectric. Cool. Didn't even have like a mediocre nature there. Excadrill, is it a case where I don't have anything with... Okay, I don't have anything apparently with a good nature. I think I'm gonna mark this as like a red checkbox where it's technically a good nature, but I want preferably Adamant or Jolly. Maybe Jolly, just because we already have an Adamant one, but if I get Adamant, I don't think I'm gonna care. So. Ooh. What? There we go. Okay. Sorry, real quick. I just wrote, wait. Oh, I was like, people still have held items? I think, that one I think I was EV training at one point and kind of forgot about. Oh yeah, and then Chromominal's in the, oh yeah, and these guys are just in the temp zone. Well, I can at least use held items as a way to find my teammates when I lose track of them. Let's see. Ooh. That's what I meant to do. Okay, you are basically there, you're there, you're there. Okay, so we just need to get rid of a little Spatak, I think, on you. And these guys are kind of good to go in that regard. I guess I'll check these just in case. Might want to buy a few more of these guys soon. I think we still have teammates we gotta do this for. Okay. Yeah, let's just run back in there and see if we can find any... Wait, no, we got Mawile, we got Sableye, we need Carbink still. Okay. Which is the one I feel the meanest beating up. Ah, that's okay. We just gotta get a couple more. Try to catch them first so I feel less mean. Ah! That should still hit, I think. And the sun will be getting low. So we can hopefully go do battle zone stuff, because we'll go for some EXP on them, I guess. Yeah, I kind of just want to get them to like 60, roughly. Okay, well. I guess fighting guys that didn't give speed EVs was not the way to do this. I don't actually know what EV's Carbink gives. Okay. Don't know who gives speed EVs, to be honest. I'm trying to think of a guy in the overworld who would. Or, hell, actually, I could do attack EVs, too. I wish I had a better idea of these off the top of my head. Who gives attack EVs? I could try fillet. Okay. I've got a lot in repeat balls. I'll just go for regular Pokemon. Number 7. Sure. Who wants photos with shiny Fletchling? Hello, shiny Fletchling number 7. How are you today? Hi. Okay, you are very cute. You're very pleasant. I'll admit it. You're very silly. I think you've already beaten the amount of shiny Staravia I've found in Legends Arceus, which is like 5 or 6. So, congrats on that. You're like, yeah, I'm so cool. There's so many of me. Okay, to be fair, every time I do the photos, it's still very cute. It's just, Fletchling's just a goofy little guy. I mean, look at them. Can't get mad at Bomb. The little fly around. I mean, we've sort of seen the whole shiny Fletchling shtick by now, but hey, welcome number 7. Oh yeah, I gotta move some of these shinies to home. I think we're looking for a minus attack plus defensive nature on Carbink. Also, I gotta give my girlfriend the shiny Pokemon update. Yeah, I'll give her a... Wow, I did a bad job getting happy photos. Whoops! That's okay. Yeah, I think this is at this point more than the shiny Staravias. Although to be fair, none of these have been outside. Okay, that's a lie. The one was significantly more painful than any Staravia because I had to reset for an hour to get it. But typically speaking, these have not been very bad. Is Metacham? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm like, what would give attack EVs? Oh, she already got back to me. Just quick on the draw. I don't actually need to catch a full length. You might actually give some anyway. We get you found Funny Fletchling for real. This is the new start. Oh yeah, you know, something about it is funnily less painful than Staravia, but I think that's just because Staravia would just pop up at the worst possible times. Well, the Fletchling just kind of appear frequently. Okay, you actually are missing technically a few EVs, it looks like. Let's see if I have, how many feathers do I have? For, like, HP. Okay, works for me. But yeah, no, they show up. They, more common than Staravia, but less painful. Because I'd go like a long day without any shinies, and you know, I'd be like 3 hours into a stream, no shinies. Suddenly I hear a shiny, but like when I'm in a area where I'm like in a massive ass outbreak where I'm hunting for a shiny. I look at all the Pokemon, there's no shiny. I go 3 feet to the left and it's a random ass shiny Staravia that had nothing to do with the massive mass outbreak or the thing I was hunting. That's just how that works. I guess we're just gonna wait for night and we'll do some leveling up. I think honestly Furfrou for the moment. I'm okay with just stopping level grinding, especially because it's a main game mon, so I think 63 might honestly be just enough of a level for it that I might be able to handle the E4 stuff. We'll find out. Yeah, we kind of just need EXP now. Craig, I think we're aiming for about level 60. No, I think I need a good-natured alpha good go. Yeah, it just wanted to burn this. I don't think we're getting this one in time. I'm gonna try. The game's being nice. No. Yeah, so we gotta get some levels on these guys, get them about to level 60. I think the Sock and the Sarah Ledge are probably gonna need to be closer to like 80 because that's what we were dealing with the Farfetch quest, which that is kind of a high level, admittedly. Malamar. Let me go home. Plus, I want to start using Gibble a little bit. I'm doing the lucky egg on, I think, Sarah Ledge right now. No clue if I even needed Malamar. Let me see. Yeah, we got lucky egg on you. You're almost at a usable level in battle. You don't need this anymore. I think for the time being, I'm actually going to give Gibble the Eviolite in case I want to try to battle with it a little bit at this level. It's going to be a little sketch, but I gotta try. Do I want to give something to Sock? Just, you know, I'll give it a black belt for shits and giggles. Because I mean, it'll be faster if I use it in battle, to be honest, to level it up. So, we'll see. Sup? Hello, hello! Okay, what are the, real quick, what are the things going on here? Anything that I am in need of? Mainly just Porygon and DD. Oh, I need Alpha Phoebus. Actually, we should go do that. Who's here? And the DD do not like spawning. Okay. Or the Porygon. Let's do this first. Because yeah, I do need 2 Alpha Phoebus, and Phoebus is quite rare in these, so we'll go for that. And then yeah, we can see about doing some little bit of Battle Zone stuff. And we go from there. Maybe we'll try to do the Furfrou Elite Four thing, or at least see where we're at with it when it hits morning. That way I know if I need to grind it up more, if it's good. I could also do Jacynth grinding, but I feel like I want to have at least... I don't know if I want to have more than like 2 or 3 guys in my party when I do that. I don't know, it's hard to say. I might have to go through the Battle Zone here. Maybe? It's gonna be faster if I go through the Battle Zone. I think this is the safest route to avoid the trainers. Not that it matters if I mean, I'm gonna be doing this later anyway, actually. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm saying stuff and it doesn't mean anything. Sneak up and start fire with dragon types. Coolio Doolio. How many Alpha Excadrillo? I do need them with a good nature. Go to your Pokemon Go Scatterbugs. Ooh. Good. Okay. Water types. Let's see. What am I bringing here? You. Oh, excuse me. You and you. I'll just check these two out real quick. No. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ideally, we have like a 3-star one of these just to make sure I get it. I'm not worried about the catching rate by any means. Yeah, it's probably worth doing one of the imposing ones. Do a 3-star. Shouldn't be that hard to grind for 3-star ones if I really want to, because I can use a lot of Roselli berries. And then just, I don't know, throw in a Hyper Pecha berry or a couple like Hyper Lum Citrus, etc. I just didn't want to go too crazy. I'm gonna pull out you instead. What am I hearing? You guys are just gonna be chilling on the land. Real quick. Do I need any alpha? What was it? Magikarp with a good nature? Since we're here? No. I think it was Panpour was the other one. Which I do need an alpha Simipour with a good nature, so. And just a regular Simipour with a good nature. Although I'd rather prioritize the alpha, because that's just harder to find, obviously. I'll hold off on that for now. I'm guessing there's not going to be that many Phoebus spots. Oh, that's right, Magikarp can spawn with the Phoebus. Hopefully that hits. Didn't even hit. Okay. The wrong thing. That's not gonna work. I know we're gonna, yeah. Womp me. Yay. No alphas as of yet. So I might have just heard an alpha. Yeah. Well, so far so bad. Hopefully. We have 13 of the 18 of the Vivian forms in go. Ooh, up there's an Alpha Phoebus. We get a plug in chat for Alpha Phoebus! So this is like a guaranteed catch. Yeah. Basically. Screw, I'm gonna jump back down for a sec. Oh, there's another Phoebus over there. Oh, I can't do the same here. Wow, that was quick. Why are the Magikarps jumping off the fucking roof? Now I do, as I said, I do need these. Just a, okay. Oh, you're not even aggro at me. Hi, fish. Cool. And let's go back up. Andrew and I both the male and the female version of Vivian? Oh, you just mean, yeah, just okay. Gotcha. I was like there's no gender difference for him, but you're just, that's right, you're trying to collect both genders regardless, if I'm not mistaken, right? Well, may as well mess around a little bit more here. Go for a few more of them. Yeah, I have the. You have the. Yeah, gotcha. Ah! Oh, a random T-Bass. Yeah, there are quite a few of these guys here. Their sounds are so funny. I feel like a dick feigning any of these random guys. I guess if I find an alpha, I won't feel as bad because they'll attack me first. So yeah, we kind of can do a run back and forth, I guess. Yeah, we'll just go see if we can get any more for good nature ones. I mean, may as well. There's an alpha. I'm doing this just for the... You know what? They're fighting me. It's fine. I legally can attack them now. Cool. Also, Pokemon Go, Scarlet for everything, see what to do. Yeah, I do know about that. Yeah, I ended up getting all the Vivian forms in Scarlet and Violet, and that from Pokemon Go, and that took a while. Although that's also because I didn't Google like what areas each Vivian was from. I just kind of wrote it down and started guessing, so I made it harder on myself. So, actually, real quick. Oh, excuse me. Do we get any good nature Pampor? Actually, yes. We just need the one alpha. Yes, I'm not gonna count that. I don't really need to go for regular Pampor here. Also, just because I was kind of curious, how does this evolve exactly? I know it's Prism Scale, but does it have to give it to it? Someone brought up trade in chat, and I was like, wait, is it a trade? Is it... unless you have to get it leveled up with it, but... It is a trade? Shit. I thought it was just, like, level up with it and it... Okay. Don't actually need Alpha Magikarp. Well, that's really annoying. Game Freak be like, how do we make this annoying? Oh boy. The one when you have to trade again the whole game, rip. You know, I was gonna say I can't even fucking. I mean, you get like a regular one, say in Sword and Shield, but I can't get an alpha one. Like it's obtainable in the living decks through just different means, but yeah, it's not as an alpha. Well, I'll have to figure that out eventually. Oh, well that... I mean, hey, I may as well just keep catching him, see if I get a lucky good nature. Oh, you can break out. I don't want to... The splash animation. Don't want to hurt everyone else, ideally. Surely that also catches. That catches and doesn't break out a second time. Cool. Whee! Hey, for 1 month of online. No, I figure I was gonna eventually, because I'm gonna do the online stuff. Eventually, I just gotta have someone to trade with at that point. So either that, or I'll do the cheese strat that I've done. Not cheese strat, but the technique I've done before, which is. borrow my girlfriend's Switch and play it on there, and then rent the other one online. I'm almost always free to trade. Now that also works. That'd probably be the smarter way of doing it. As opposed to doing it, but I mean, I might end up having to play, or not having to, but wanting to play ZA again anyway for Living Deck stuff. Just to get the some of the legendaries again. I'll have to see what I want to do. Apparently Canvas got hacked? Huh. I've never used it. I like 3 or 4 for easy. Yeah, no, I'm sure I'll do it eventually. Okay. Where are the other Feebas pile hurt? Mean we had? Ice Beam! Okay, you're getting a Magikarp hurt as well. It's kind of rude. I don't think we're resetting any of the Panpour with this route, but... No, honestly, I'm gonna have to do the online anyway to get some of the Mega Stones. I think actually I bought the ZI DLC from Best Buy. I'm pretty sure I have unless it expired or something, a 1-month free code anyway. So I'll do it eventually. I'm just kind of pushing it off for the time being until I'm ready. And then at that point, I'll decide if I just want to buy more after that point. Here's the website for schools to give assignments. Oh, maybe I have used it, actually. Maybe I have used Canvas before. I think my college used that, although it's been a while. Yeah, I'm sure not every school uses it, but it's probably at least somewhat common. Kind of a weird choice to hack, but okay, I guess. I could have just turned into me running back and forth looking for Alpha Feebas. Very bold technique from me. Keep seeing the Alpha Magikarp, but I just don't need them. And yeah, unfortunately, this running back and forth is not good enough for Panpour. No. That? Okay, suddenly now they're like, nah, I don't want to be caught. How do I handle this? Try not to beat up too many of the other ones, if I can. By this 0.01 GPA student now I had to do the one I said they had to do. Ah! Hey, you know, if you're gonna take it down, may as well have a good reason, like not wanting to do homework. Ah. Yeah, quite a few of these Alpha Feebas. I guess I probably could have just done a 2-star one over a 3-star, but I wanted to be safe. Just because, yeah, the Feebas aren't super common in hyperspace. I'm sure I'll get it right. Cool. The back catching does help. Let's see if we got any good natures out of all this. Would be nice. Don't know if it'll happen, but we'll take it if we do. Okay, random Alpha Magikarp. That's nice and lovely. That's the Magikarp falling from the sky. You go on the website, it redirects you to an image saying they're having updates, but the website icon changes to Google. Huh. Can I get these? Can I get these? Can I get these? Oh my god, no. Hey, we got them both. Cool. Okay, I gotta go figure out what the hell I have going on with the Phoebus. Yeah, okay. We'll see what happens here. Actually, out of curiosity, what moves does Phoebus even have? It does get some funny ones in here. Yeah, I think we just don't want special attack. Okay, hang on. Let me take a look at you. Okay, let me figure out Pampor. I think I need a Simipour, right? Yes, that's the one I need the good regular nature for. Okay, let me go find it. Get a water stone. If it was the actual website, it would keep its previous icon, you know? Yeah, that is... Huh. It's like not even that interesting of a thing. Are you going to pharmacy today or astrophys? Are you asking like what, like, college path you want to go in, or are you just asking if you want to go to like the pharmacy to get like medicine? Or oh, should I go into? Sorry, I'm stupid. Okay. That's a great question for not me. Because I don't know enough about either. Oh, we got a lot of these. I'll move you down. I'll move any that are at least appealing down. Two neutrals might be all we're getting here. Yeah, after with all these, not a single good nature. Okay, that's fine. It's just the lug of it all. Okay, let me find Phoebus and mark off that I have an alpha and I have a Milotic I can evolve. Whichever one you enjoy more is my answer. Is that a good answer? Try and somehow fuck this up royally. Cool, okay. I can't decide, I want to do both. I would imagine both of those are very, demanding fields. You probably realistically can't do both. Okay, I think we're just doing battle zone stuff now, right? There's nothing, I can do a quick triple check here, but I don't think there's anything else I was like, oh my god, I gotta go check that out now! You know, my famous catchphrase. Let's see here. We need 1, 2, and 3. Let's see, I could just find, do I have any other 89 guys I can just bring with me for this we do? Gonna try to get these guys up to like 60-ish. You beat this guy out, this is the other one. Okay, you're on the second DLC, nice. Oh, it's fun. It's a cool DLC. Real quick, I'm gonna go for this guy. Or gal. Guy. Okay, maybe that could have done more damage. Done the regular one. These are good doubles, though. Yeah, they're definitely more complicated than singles. Takes more thinking. There's more that can go wrong. But, let's go here. I don't think Gibble's quite at enough of a high enough level to like actively be battling with it yet. Oh, I should give Sock and Scarlet a good move pool just in case I want to battle with them a little bit. That'll just be the quickest way to get EXP on him for the most part. That did a lot still. Okay. Let's just go for the bits of EXP and whatnot here. I'm pretty sure I gave Gibble a decent enough move pool. Okay, let me see what we got on you. Bitter Blade, which is pretty damn good in this game. Probably Shadow Claw. I think Solar Blade just takes too long for my liking. I'm not gonna overthink this too much, I don't think. Whoa, it helps. So Dragon is just one type. Fighting kind of covers a lot. Covers Rock at least. I got Iron Head, which is what? Ice doesn't matter. Steel we already have covered. And then Rock we already have covered. You cover Flying, Bug, Ice. Yeah, it doesn't give me too far. Harry and Grass, Grass, Psychic, okay. Well, none of these are that useful. I don't really want to rely on Solar Blade. Okay, let's just throw... Fuck it, Dragon Claw. Arisoda has been killing you. Madhouse is not for the weak. Unfortunately, yeah, you get Outrage. I never did Madhouse in New Game. That's one of the... I gotta go back and do that eventually. I only did New Game Plus, which was probably not the way to do it. But I probably enjoy it knowing me, because I did, you know, all the other, you know, games past 7. Not 9, because I haven't played it yet, but on the hardest difficulty, and I've had fun with that. But I'm also a little crazy. Oh shit, you actually get... Okay, you get some moves. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, hang on. I was not expecting a couple of these moves. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, you get so many moves. You get a lot more moves than I thought you did. Okay, chill. Hang on. Hang on. Jeez Louise. What do we want to bring for you? So, Ice covers, what? Dragon, Flying, Grass. Electric covers, just Water, Flying. Okay, we can get rid of Rocks. But hang on, Rock Slide would also take out Bug and... Yeah, okay. I don't think we need Rock Slide or Thunder Punch here. Fire help with anything. Grass we already have covered. Ice we already have... Okay. Not that useful. Iron Head would be Fairy type, which is probably worth just on that. Zen Headbutt would be other fighting types. Poison types. Earthquake would be what? Poison. Yeah, we don't care about Rock. We don't care about Electric. And something out. What? Okay. I'm kind of half-assing this. I don't think Blaze can defend this. Okay, I'm cool with that. Let's say Jag is 3 times the speed of Ethan. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, that's something I remember being painful. It's like, yeah, he just in like the very first like hallway you do the thing with him in, he like catches you like 4 times and turns you around. I remember that. Honestly, part of what makes Madhouse suck so much in that game is just the fact that the cutscenes are unskippable, and you have limited saves, so you have to like plan around the cutscenes in terms of your saves. I know there is like a mod that's like kind of jank, but like basically really quickly speeds up all the cutscenes, which I might have to try at some point. Because yeah, it just it makes it quite painful. You can't skip the cutscenes in any of Resident Evil 7 without at least using some sort of mod, so... Which is why the cutscene speeder-upper mod seems very appealing if I'm gonna ever do that again, which is probably a necessity for my sanity if I'm gonna do that. You cannot do it on easy and normal, no. No, you can't skip cutscenes in RE7. Which is annoying. That was a big complaint of the game, I believe, when it came out. And it's the one, yeah, it's like by far the thing that makes the game the least, like it's the thing that makes replaying it over and over the least enjoyable. And I sped run the game a bit. Not a lot, like 10 runs at most, but so I got quite used to that. Okay, looks like we're gonna do our thing here. We're gonna have to bring a full normal ass team to do the challengers ticket, because last time I didn't plan it out very well. I got obliterated by Arena, who is 6 megas. It's like, thanks, game. There's no, yeah. See, I think Madhouse only has 2 saves. Once when you first get to the main house, yeah, and then once when you get to the boat. If I remember correctly. Or no, not when you get to the boat. When you beat Jack 3 is when you get it. The autosave, I believe. But essentially the boat. Now let's kind of balance out our team a little. Let's see if we have any other like random 89ers lying around. Try to make sure I have a decent variety of types if I can. Because if I don't, it'll bite me. We have 3 dark types. Okay, well, let's just hope we don't get someone who wants me to have a bad time. What do we got here? Okay, that should be fine. I almost lost my sanity of the molded eye version of Jack. Because the first 2 phases were fine, you know. The shitty part was phase 3 because you couldn't dodge his attacks and they basically put you in a critical damage in that phase. Rip. I'm assuming you're talking about, yeah, about the third fight with Jack, right? I could see how that one would be pain. You beat the guy? Nice, nice. Who's the guy? In the Scarlet DLC are you talking about? Okay, well. I'm glad I got rid of one of the dark types. But you're low enough level that I'm not that concerned. You probably all... The Devil's Dragon. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Okay, don't forget to bring a Florges to the battle. You can definitely do 5 Florges. Well, trade to the bow part wherever you die, it sets you back some whenever you die. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with Madhouse. It was the same way with not as bad in Resident Evil Village, but it would happen a little bit there too when I did the hardest difficulty in that game. And yeah, the lack of autosaves in the hardest difficulties ends up just being more annoying than anything. Because I know when I did RE4 Remake, which isn't that bad, all things considered, I was like basically trying to like save scum my way through everything because they got rid of all the autosaves. So. When do you unlock flying? I think you have to beat the main story to get flying. We just hit number 50, Pog. Zinc. Okay. Back to switching some guys around. Get the 89 guys in the party. Try to get everyone in 90. We'll go to a different area here too, because that other one kind of have to climb up on the roof. It's a pain in the ass. You gotta like parkour your way up there. There's that one. Let's do this one. The most part is the autosaves are right before cutscenes, so you gotta rewatch them every time. Yes, that's why, like... Yeah, I remember that being frustrating, even when I did New Game Plus, because I die occasionally, and it's just a big middle finger to the player. Thankfully, every game, Resident Evil game past that had skippable cutscenes. They learned their lesson in that regard. That's why you have, like, I know there's a PC mod that literally just speeds up the cutscenes, like, super fast, so they only last, like, 2 seconds. If I'm ever doing Madhouse, which I want to eventually, I'm fucking throwing that shit on. I'd like to, you know, keep a little of my sanity. So it stops being about, you know, patience for, like, learning the game and, you know, mastering it, and just becomes patience of can you sit through all the cutscenes without losing your mind. They do give a good amount of autosaves on the boat because they only give you a single cassette tape with the... Okay, that's at least good. Oh, I hit fucking Earth Power like a dipshit. Oh, Parasong, you're so cool, you can make me perish with a song. Got him. Own their ass. I'm kidding, I love you all, Terry, anyway. 10 super effective moves for 20,000 is kind of cracked. I'll take a rare candy, don't mind if I do. Oh, hang on, I got it. My eye be itchy. Okay, that did it. Cool. Liquidation! We're good. We gotta get more challenges. Heal me! Poison, I can do that with Glimora. Ah! Bug guy! I didn't even see his ass! I actually got the kill, damn. Mega Horn did none. On the house, they give you two shits in a cassettes, but you gotta use them wisely because every item is different than the original mode, so doing some items might take more risks. Yeah, they switch stuff up, which is honestly kind of interesting, at least. Which, you know... It means you can't just, like, have the original game memorized. Which I think is interesting. Oh, you just straight up saw my ass. Okay. Okay, you live that. You're not supposed to live that. There's shit ton of bugs with Lucas though because you can shoot the bombs to desire them. Oh, look at you. You got attacked. You're so cool. Yeah, that's what I thought, bozo. Get schmucked on. Okay. Let's see who else we can find here. Getting like... Here are sneak ups. They're all bugs, they still go up despite being non-existent. Oh, jeez. Yeah, thankfully I don't think that happened to me. Okay, I opt to go the other way. I'm too lazy to do the parkour again. Okay. No! Sludge bomb! Cool. You know what? I think Sokka can win this 1v1. Go. Nice, nice. Gotta speed up the XP a tiny bit. That was not Glimora. Although it gets the job done, I guess. Okay, yeah, so not who we want. Cool. Gyarados has been defeated. Okay, one more poison sneak up. Oh my god, I can't lock on. Let me lock on to the fucker! Thank you. I guess it's double Garbodor, man. Oh no, gunk shot. Ah, everyone panic. Cool, cool. I almost don't want to sneak up on somebody until after I get this done. I could try. Cool. Honestly, Gibble might be usable at this point. It can't explode on me, which is what it wants to do. Okay. I heard that as Gallade for a sec, not gonna lie. Okay. Listen here, shithead. Okay, well, that, backfired. Oh, I still snuck. I wasn't. Okay. I immediately forgot that I was trying not to sneak up on people. I'm that big brain. Okay, anyway. Back over here we go. I'm tempted to keep one of these guys in the party to keep leveling them up, but I know it's just going to go terribly if I try it that way, so... I know how it'd be. Well, yeah, fuck it. I'll keep one in. What's the worst that happens? I lose and it crushes my ego and my soul and I die a quick, painful death. But I'll keep socking the party. I say go for fun one. Okay, what do we have in terms of, we need 89ers, ideally. We'll just kind of balance out them as best as we can. Typing wise, that is. Any more? Grey Gulch. Ninja. Okay. Watch me immediately get just like the worst possible scenario because we have 3 things weak to fighting. I just realized. Andy, okay. I can live with that. Are you just gonna have the Pancham? Still, or are you gonna have like a Pangoro? I'm pretty sure you're just gonna have a Pancham still on your team, which is cute and funny, and I respect the decision. Based even. Scroll down memory lane. More like memory punch you in the face. Got him. Got beat. Okay. Grandpa isn't a great lead into this, but you know what? We'll run it. Cause yeah, I don't think this thing is winning a 1v1 with me, to be honest. Just because it's Carbink. Carbink is not particularly scary in terms of damage output. Okay. You know. Look at you, you're so fun and cool with your Pokemon that are annoying. Yeah, a lot of these Pokemon don't match well into fairy types, I'm realizing. So yeah, as fun as it would be to pull out Sock here, I don't think that would work. Not high enough level. Would you rather have Santa be the local homeless guy who's addicted to PCP and goes down your chimney to give pipe bombs, or would you rather have the Easter Bunny? That was the wrong one. Be the local furry sex offender who hides their used heroin needles in the Easter eggs for... What is this? You know... I think the pipe bombs are admittedly more dangerous. Because I think parents would at least hopefully see the heroin needles before the kids ate them. I think if it was heroin needles, children just wouldn't like just immediately inject themselves with a random needle. Although, yeah, I don't really like that it's a sex offender. But I think pipe bombs are just significantly more dangerous given their explosions. So, I guess that's my answer. Although I guess used needles is not great, but let me do that. Okay, let me move one of these guys out for... Did I like the question? I'll say I'm neutral. But it made me think a little. So I'll give it that. It made me put on my critical analysis brain for 3 seconds. I guess. Go that way. Get him. I could probably honestly start pulling Gibble out a little bit here. We're just gonna cram out whatever points and fights we can get here. If we can get to 20, that'd be pretty sick. Seems feasible enough. Oh yeah, you're gonna do stupid protect bullshit. Fine, you can have something worse to fight. Are you happy? You're gonna get core enforcers now. Yeah, how does it feel, dick shit? Would you rather be Stephen Hawking but without the smarts, or would you rather be Stephen Hawking due to walk via the vile allegations against you? What? So the question is, would I rather be entirely paralyzed, or be allowed to walk but be in the Epstein files? You know, that's one of the questions of all time. Okay, head smash would have been scary. I don't know if I have an answer to this one, I'll be honest, Chief. I guess it depends. What are the Epstein file? What information is there? What are the allegations? Like, I took Epstein's plane, or like, the other stuff? Because I think one of those is worse. Oh, answer. Okay, I didn't realize. One of those is a little worse than the other. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll just take being a paraplegic then. At that point. There's not much. I feel like just having that comment of, quote, "you touched little kids," unquote, in the chat is going to be very confusing if someone comes in. I think this is like a all-out stream. Probably should just revive Sarah, to be honest. She did a lot. Damn. You know, just for everyone's well-being, I'm just gonna delete that one message. just because out of context, it looks a little insane. Yeah. A little more insane. I've said my fair share of insane things, but maybe not that one. For good reason. Oh shit! Just attack! Just attack! Just attack! Get that 20 win. Okay, that's a great Scizor, probably. I hit Poison Jab like a complete bozo, mind you. Idiot had me. We'll see what shows up here during the day in terms of portals. We'll also try to do the from quest. I'm gonna go from there. Oh, I want that coin. Rather have it be every time you earn money that same amount is taken from a random struggling family, or every time you eat the amount of calories you ate came from a random starving child in Africa. Yeah, I guess both of those are basically required for me to do. So it's not like, I mean, I guess I can survive without money, or me specifically making money. Potentially. But at the same time, yeah, I guess money being taken away is probably less bad than food being taken away from people who are already very much struggling. Kind of a normal thing. I don't know if it has anything we need, though. I guess I'll go check this out. I'll go do the from quest. Although I guess if I'm trying to think about it, too. I guess it'd have to be the money one, I think. Because I think there's at least theoretically ways I could get around that. Although it would require a different rough situation. But I can't survive without food to, like, make that situation less painful. So I guess the money one. Okay, normal, fairy, and big. Okay, so normal. Let's see. Fairy. I don't have a great amount of fighting types for this. I guess we'll rock this squad. What random 5-star shit can I use? The problem is if I run into something good, I'm gonna wanna full commit to that. I can do this one. You'd rather have Down syndrome be contagious or have every nurse be blind, deaf, and mute? Yeah, but if... Okay, I'm assuming that still means that Down syndrome is contagious, and it stays forever, not like, oh, it's like the common cold. I guess the nurse is fine, because if the doctor can see, that's the more important one. So I guess I'll take the nurse one, because I'm finding a workaround for it. So, checkmate. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go even. Our main needs here would be Porygon or Indeedee, which I have no clue if they're even gonna go well. I need Heracross with a good nature? Hang on. I may as well, if I'm here, I may as well be kind of control-F-ing some stuff here. No, just an alpha. Do I need anything in the Starly line with a good nature? No. Swirlix? No. I mean, all of it. I mean, a lot of them I have alpha stuff for. Oh, there, I can break that from here. Oh, I can do this. And then I can somehow fuck up walking across a simple beam. Shockingly, I did not. Who's gonna tell a doctor there's a new patient? Secretaries. What am I hearing? Oh. See, this is clearly... There's clearly a workaround to this one. Oh shit, I'm doing so many stupid... Clearly the best questions are the ones that I can find goofy workarounds for. You know what? Nice them being Clefairies by this specific area, because a lot of times I'm trying to go up here and I'm getting attacked. But it's nice to not get murdered. Ah! Okay. My greatest weakness, walking straight. Hello, babies! Digital footprint is going to be crazy. I've just sort of accepted that there's no way mine is not going to be crazy. Okay, we do actually need Pinsir with good nature, so. You know, I've said some crazy shit before. What? No, I can't watch straight because I'm not straight doesn't work, because I mean, I guess I could be, I'm like, I'm in a relationship with a girl right now, so checkmate, idiot, but, that doesn't really work, because I could just be bisexual. Which I'm, as far as I'm aware, I'm not. But, oh, maybe I'll be proven wrong. Although I'm gonna need some evidence of that. Oh wait, no what? We do need white. Or just with a good nature. And opts for lowest catch rate imaginable. Do not need blue Florges. Ah yes, you'll heal when you're already full health tech, I love it. I wonder where the bramble is. I actually don't know on this map. Off the top of my head where it would be. But if I find it, I'll get it. I wonder if I'm full on Gimmighoul coins now. Oh, I'm just gonna go that way, okay. Find a way back up to the roof. I would assume it's up there somewhere. Just run by where the Heracross are. Excuse me, coming through. There's a Pokeball back there. I'm kind of leaving Lucario very vulnerable right now. I mean, I hear a Pokeball. I think. Whatever. There was one, I missed it. Oopsie doopsies. Okay, there's rocks. Not quite bramble. Pokeball down there. Not a Pidgeot. Gonna play the avoid them game. I would lovely. I'll take the Tango Berry. That's what I was trying to say. I might actually still need a regular good-natured Drampa, but I'm gonna pretend I don't. Because I'm too lazy to look it up to confirm it. Oh, where the fucking Bramble be, my guy? That was awkward. Okay, let me see. Do I need Drampa? No, I actually don't. Okay. Or I need the Alpha, but not the regular with a good nature, so. Pokeball down there. Cool. More Hyper Tangas, lovely. Those are great for going for shiny donuts. They give the 95 sweet, which is the highest we can get. Oh, I didn't need to break down. Okay. Can't get over to that. Easily. Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, nothing too exciting in this area. I'm not seeing any Pokeballs down there. Just some Pokeballs and shit. I don't know if there's anything I would have missed. I don't really think so. That's not getting me anywhere. I should just be honest. Charm! Oh, I'm a dick. Wait, I don't need to beat you up yet. Now I can beat them up. Okay. Kill me just beating them up. Unnecessarily. I have no clue where this Bramble is, mind you. Which is a little unfortunate, but... Okay. I don't know if I have enough time to beat this, to be honest with you. You know what? We're gonna try this. Okay, we had ample time to beat it. That's awkward. Oh, I ran out of time for the second one. That's okay. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. And then, yeah, I guess we gotta do the Furfrou League stuff, or at least we give it a shot. We just gotta see what level they are. I mean, I can always try the Sock and the Sarah stuff. I just don't think we're gonna be quite a high enough level for that. So. Boxes. What do we got going on? So, no. I'll double check what alpha pincer we have. On there. Nah, I'm not gonna count plus speed. Modest. Cool. Okay, that'll become our Florges. go evolve this. Okay, so we're just gonna need a Flabibi that's white. That is a good nature then. That'll be all the regular natured Florges line stuff. Oh wait, no, we actually need a Florges red too. Whoops. Missed that one. Whoops. But you're gonna try ZA rank for the first time? Good luck. Yeah, I've yet to get to it, so I'll try it sooner rather than later, hopefully. What was our alpha pincer? I was just wanting to see if we had a neutral's a better nature. It probably is. Not that I'm doing anything with it right now, but okay. Cool enough. So yeah, we just need Fro. Move these guys here. Actually, I guess I probably should keep these in the party for a second now that I think about it until we get to the place. You have to show me the ropes on how to know the basics of timing. I honestly have no idea. Or not a very good idea. Just whenever little bits I've sort of got lucky with exploring. What am I doing? I can mission list. Bro, brain. So I don't got much there. Okay, so we got there. So we gotta fight all 4 of them. I guess we should go for the one that's kind of out of the way first. I feel that it marks all of them. I could technically, like, max out Furfru's IVs, but for now, I think I just want to test the fight and see what level they are and see where we're at. Also I gotta see what my move pool is gonna look like. I'll see if that goes anywhere or not. Don't need Alpha Slowbro if I'm not mistaken. I do need an Alpha Clauncher with a good nature, but that's a problem for future me. Okay, I did just say I needed a red one. Let's see what that looked like. Not what I'm looking for. Okay. Released it before the notification finished. Okay, so we're going in here. Okay, I'm assuming, yeah, we probably only can have Furfru in our party. I don't know if we're going to be high enough level or not. We should have, I think, decent IVs because we were in Alpha, right? What's the button again? Why am I... Oh, Judge, there we go. Oh, I was like, what? Okay. I can live with that. So we're a physical attacker. I don't know exactly what our strat's gonna be. We'll have to see, as I say, what level they are. Rock Smash is probably decent here. Yeah, I'm gonna assume they might all have different strategies. Okay, let's run Rock Smash. I honestly wonder U-turn might come in handy. Maybe if I want like an offensive, like a stat boosting thing. Or stat lowering thing or something. I mean, Protect's probably worth it. Let's try Dig though. I'll try to get around the Protect usage just to make things mildly more interesting. Let's see what we got here. Who we fighting? Which Fro from? Actually, let me read the quest real quick, just because it's been a while. Facing the Furfru League. Apparently, there is a Furfru League in Lumios, complete. Oh my God, I cannot. Apparently, there is a Furfru League in Lumios, complete with Elite Four members all awaiting challengers. Defeat them to become the strongest Furfru trainer. Each member of the Furfru League Elite Four in Pokemon battle using only Furfru. Okay, nothing too crazy. I don't care about the human, I care about the dog. Get out of the way, human. Use my mythical stand inside them tech so they don't show up on camera. So true. Okay, let's see, Brill. What we got going on here? The Furfrou Elite Four. I'm Brill, a member of the Furfrou League's Elite Four. My specialty is Star Trim Furfrou. Let's battle, see whose Furfrou can shine the brightest. I'll face you. Let's see whose Furfrou shines more brilliantly. Oh, I should have gotten a shiny one. That would have been great. Look at you, the great Furfrou photographer. I take way too many photos in Pokemon games. They had the zoom feature and it was GG's. Okay, Wolferoa. What level? Give me like 70 or some bullshit. Oh, okay, that's not bad at all. 58. Okay. Okay, well that was a breeze. Okay, I think we'll be fine in this one. Victory! I didn't even give an item, I just realized. To be the top trainer in the Furfrou Elite Four, you shine brilliantly indeed. You're the top trainer? Don't tell me that was the best one. There's no denying your Furfrou is truly brilliant. So good, I forgot to give it a held item. But I'm not the last Elite Four member waiting for you in the Furfrou League. Just needed to face 3 trainers. Okay, well we should probably put like an item on it. Cause like, I kind of forgot to do that. Clearly I didn't need it. What do I want on it even? I don't even know. Yeah, I guess I'll give it the Silk Scarf. May as well. Quick Claw. I could do Quick Claw, but I don't think I need it, to be honest. I think I'm fast enough too that... I mean, it could come in clutch theoretically, but I think I'm okay with it. We're probably gonna have to go heal before we do the next one. I'll just sort of see how things shake out, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, Stunfisk already angry at me. Yeah, the other 3 are way over there. I did say I need Alpha Launcher. Can I reach it from here? Hey, get angry, other one. Come closer! There we go. Stunfisk. Okay. You have shiny Alphaback's Caliber with the Rocky Helmet. Ooh, that's fun. Now I come back and he's beating up other Pokemon. Do you ever stop to think about the bad things you did? Why are you this way? Who hurt you? What is it? The gambling and selling? So has your addiction gotten this far where you injure and harm other Pokemon just to make money? Hey, it's not my fault that the casino is rigged. Like your trainer's my trainer's haircut. Thank you. I chose it myself. Trying to get back Caliber right. Ooh, good luck with that. And hey, you know, I didn't get money for beating up those Pokemon. I did it for the love of the game. Do I want to check the alphas in middle real quick? Could. I guess I gotta go to the Pokemon Center anyway, so. I don't have to, I can just use items, but I'm stubborn. Anything that I think I need? You know, it's good. I don't need Gyarados. I'll go for Garchomp. Why not? Don't even know if I need it, to be honest with you, but it doesn't matter. I didn't get it. Womp womp me. Okay, I guess we'll go for the one that's over there next. Makes sense to me. Lost Pokeballs. Why, thank you. Okay. Bonjour, how can we be of service? That's not the accent I've ever given Nurse Joy, but we're running with it. Anyway. Oh, cool. And, okay, oh, they're gonna be in the cafes, gotcha. That makes sense. Grab all the items. Oh, I should also, completely unrelated. How am I doing on, like... I'm capped on EXP candies. Oops! Almost on, almost also capped on, coins. Okay. Oh, we'll worry about that in a moment. In the meantime, let us do this. I'll get the one photo with the trainer, and then I'm gonna put it. Oh yeah, so their outfits are color-wise match their fur. I just realized it's cute. Hi. This thing is a lot of sass. Look at that side eye it's giving me. So now he's taking pictures? What? Well, you can't get mad at me for doing pictures! I mean, you can, but, like, don't. You see, Furfur's fine with it. Hey, Marta. I'm Marta, the Matron Trim user of the Furfur Elite Four. Okay, your name is basically Matron, however you say. Let's have a sublime battle to determine who is the absolute best Furfur. I'll face you. Then we shall battle fair and square. Trying to get good on ZA ranked. I wish you the best of luck with that. Yeah, I have no techniques for that or anything because I get to do it. So, did you ask what her name was? Damn, you're going after everyone. Okay, so I'm assuming you're about the same level. Okay, Substitute is just kind of funny. Okay, that was even easier than the last one. Notice you. I mean, I did talk to her, and I feel like a common social thing. If you're like, "Hi, what's your name? My name's Bob." As the face of the Furfur Elite Four, I have little choice but to graciously acknowledge your win. Okay, so we have the best one and then the face of the Elite Four. So what are the other two? Are they all egomaniacs? I do wish you could show a little more respect to your elders in battle. How old are you? Like 12? But you're not done. I am but one member of the Furfur Elite Four after all. There's still 2 trainers remaining. How did I talk to Furfur there? You've bested me. I therefore forbid you to be defeated by anybody else. I didn't talk to the other kid to hear his flavor dialogue shit. Okay, I'm gonna go heal and then I'm gonna power up a few Pokemon just to burn through these candies before I forget. And also I should go sell some coins. And then we'll go do other stuff. The other 2. Is there gonna be like a Furfur champion too? I feel like there's gotta be, right? How would you have an Elite Four but no champion? You know, what are you, Alola? Got him. Fucking take that, Alola. Alola, more like I'll get there, just give me a while. I'll come back to it. Okay. Other items. I'll just sell 200 of these, I guess. You have so many dubious discs and upgrades. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm just gonna do a couple power-ups here. Let's see, what do we want to use it on? Sure. Because yeah, I did not realize I was capped. I don't think I wasted too many of them by having the full. It would have just been the L's anyway. But I might have lost out on a few. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Ah yes, Oinkies. Great name, me. Really the pinnacle of nicknaming Pokemon. I'm guessing we can do EXPLs. I'll just do one more slip through it. Level up! Huey! Ooh, we got 2 we can power up here. I still don't have an alpha Rockinaught. This is very mildly interesting, I guess. Ooh, that's probably enough XLs for the moment. Let's go with you. Actually, I could use a few more XLs on you. Why not? I don't need to do as many. Just gotta burn through these. Okay, I'm just using another XL. Or L. Sorry. And then we just gotta use like 150 Ls and mediums and then we'll be good. Okay. A good amount of L's in there. I'll just use one more L, screw it. Got banana here. I'm just going Pokemon by Pokemon and picking some out. I use 60. Just kind of, as I said, just trying to burn through a bunch of them. Probably should just go down to like fucking 500 knowing me, because I always get capped on them. Actually, wait. I'm just gonna do that. I should use a few small and extra smalls. Just bring them down to like 900 probably. I realized I started powering you up but never finished, so. Yay, 95! Okay. That should be good enough for now. Let me quickly throw my teammates back in the party until we get to the Furfrou League. 2 down, 2 to go. Which one am I going to? 230. Okay, cool. We'll go to this one first. They're about the same distance from each other, so we're just gonna wing it. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know which 2 cafes there. Yeah, yeah. Because that's the one kind of right by the like the Pokeball store. Anything interesting going on? I do need that alpha, or the Meowstic male with a good nature. The third one is early too, ever. Now let me just check. What did I get? How'd that go? Bad. Oh, I did say I need a red Florges as well. I'm just getting distracted. I mean, I do that, though. It's not anything new. Okay. Now to go... Oh, we're also right outside a healing thing, which makes my life a lot easier. Okay, Furfrou number 3. What type? What color we got? What's the vibe? What's the feeling? Oh. I think it's Kabuki trim? Oh, you actually don't match color-wise. Okay. The bandage does, I guess. Do the old stand inside the trainer trick to get him to despawn. I love how sassy the Furfrou side eyes look. Okay, what is this? Wait, hang on. I haven't done this yet. Hang on. Womp! It didn't change much. Okay. So true. I'm me. I would assume you were. A member of the Furfrou League's Elite Four. I use Kabuki trim Furfrou. Will you battle me and discover the beauty and charm of the Kabuki trim for yourself? I'll face you. Then let this battle decide which Furfrou trim stands atop the rest. It'd be very funny if I just so happened to pick a trim that, not fun, I mean it was like a 50-50, but that I pick one that nobody else has. Hey, I'm proving this one's the Pharaoh trim's the best. Also, I'm the only one rocking an alpha because I'm cool like that. These guys don't have anywhere near enough swagger to deal with me. For some reason I was thinking I was going to hit twice. It's not double hit. Womp womp. Victory! I did not realize I was going to be over-leveled for this. I am the greatest of all the Furfrou Elite Four, but you've cut me down to size. Wait, I thought the other kid was the greatest. What? Someone's lying. The word kabuki comes from a word meaning out of the ordinary. And what could be more out of the ordinary than for my Furfrou to be defeated? But this does not mean the defeat of the Furfrou Elite Four. You still have to face one trainer. Good job out there, buddy. So true. You say something you already said. I don't even think I need to put the Pokemon in my teammates in my party. I totally forgot I can also fight like 10 trainers in a row in one of these, or like, and pay money to fight trainers over and over. I kind of like completely forgot about that gimmick, I'll be honest with you. Like, I did it for a bit, and then it slipped out of my brain. But then, I mean, at this point, there's just better ways to get money and EXP, so. And I think that's primarily what you get. Like, I don't know what the rewards are. At some point, maybe I could do a few more just to see if there's anything fancy. But all I think I've ever gotten is just, like, more items for money. So, you know how it be. Anyway, the final Furfrou Elite Four member, and then we'll have to find out if there's a champion. If there's a champion, they're probably just going to use the fucking plain-ass Furfrou, the regular one. I would not be surprised. That would be a power play. Okay, different one than what I have, please. Aha! We're Gooch! Get a photo with the person in it, I guess. Oh yes, look at the very dog. This is what, Diamond Trim? I'm trying to work on remembering my Furfrou Chim names. This angle of Furfrou is so funny. Okay, last one. I am Diamond, the Diamond Trainer Furfrou. Okay, your name is just Diamond. This is okay. Whatever. The Diamond Trim Furfrou user, the esteemed Furfrou Elite Four. You brought only Furfrou. Good. Let's see if you can even scratch my Furfrou's noble coat. Okay. Then behold the Diamond Trim's unbreakable magnificence. Ah, yes, diamonds, because they're not. The only thing that can scratch a diamond is another diamond. Or my fingernail if I try hard enough. Just watch, it'll happen, I swear. Ufaroa, let's go. Let's show them. Bark in their face. 58, pathetic. Okay, I meant to double hit. Sure, I'll just... Wow, this thing's not gonna even hit me, are they? Oh, no, they're gonna dig. Good for them. They got a hit on me! Victory! You have brought me low. Wait, you have brought me low. Diamond, chief among the Furfrou Elite Four. What a show of strength. Sure, you're chief, I guess. Chief loser. Got him. Dab. Oh, fuck my controller. Alas, you now know the truth. The Diamond Trim doesn't actually raise a Furfrou's defenses. Yeah? The Trims don't make them bad at what? Did you think they did? With that, you've bested every member of the Elite Four. But the Furfrou League isn't finished, I knew it. Make your way to Cafe Woof. There you will find out exactly what I mean. Is it the final cafe we have yet to go to? Yeah. Defeat the Furfrou League champion in a Pokemon battle. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I only recently found that one. I think there still is a Mega I have yet to find, so maybe just in case, don't say too many of the at least the more complicated to find ones, just to be safe. Where are we going? Cafe Wolf. Oh yeah, it's the Furfrou Cafe! Of course. We'll see. Maybe this gotta be higher than level 58. 59. 50. There's no more 50s after 59. I was gonna say 56. That's actually lower leveled. Oops. Anyway, let's just do a heal. take a look at the Megas in the middle respawn. Megas, Alphas. Just in case, you never know what I could find. I do need a bunch of Alphas with good natures anyway, so may as well. And then I guess at some point soon we'll have to check what the Sock and Ceruledge levels are going to be. I'm guessing there's a chance we'll go into one of those fights and then lose and come back when we're a higher level. But I'm guessing they're going to be on the higher end, given the whole Farfetch side quest, where we fought like 3 Farfetch back to back, like they were between level 70 and 80. Frostless. Sure. Really quick on fighting this. Can I spot I can't remember if I need it. I do need an Alpha Sinister with a good nature. Okay. I do not have the squad for this. That's fine. It's fine. He doesn't have the teeth for this. Got him. What's a good Garchomp moveset for the Mega Garchomp Z build? I have no clue. Its special attacks are unfortunately a little limited. Do I need to know? I didn't even check. Do I need to know for Frostless? Nature? I do. I think I'm going to count this one as one of those that is, like, kind of good. It's kind of limited, so I would assume it's, like, Earth Power would probably be good. Unfortunately, it doesn't get, like, a good special... Again, it's either Draco Meteor, which is kind of risky, or... like Dragon Breath, which is not the greatest of combos. And then it's kind of just the other few moves I think you can just fill in as whatever, you know, just special attacks. Legendaries are unusable for rank. Gotcha. Did not know that. Okay, I didn't fuck anything up. Cool, Frostless. I didn't delete a team member. Just checking. And Mythical Boom. I guess it makes sense. I gotta keep it within some power level curve. I phrased that weirdly. Let's go around this way. I don't think I need anything from in here. Actually, I do need Alpha Venipede with a good nature, I'm pretty sure. So I can just poke my head by and see if there's any. Oh, choose one. Nice. Probably should just be able to catch that, right? Nice. Take the small wins. Nothing crazy going on in there. I'm just gonna check this. Nope. Okay. Cafe woof time, baby. We're gonna woof up a storm over here. Am I right, gamers, or am I right? Run by all the fletchlings, see if we find another shiny one by chance. Apparently they're inevitable. You got a shiny one?! Yo, that's sick as hell! It is a regular one, I was right on that prediction. Didn't expect the shiny one! Hey, yo! Oh, it's gorgeous. I really want a shiny Furfrou, I'll be honest. Just a nice shiny. I am mildly jealous. That's actually really cool. But she just shows up too later. Like, she doesn't appear until you beat the others. Because I've been over here. There's definitely has not been a shiny Furfrou before. This is a gorgeous shiny. Okay. I'm not going to say this name right. It is a really cool one, yeah. Congratulations on defeating every member of the Furfrou Elite Four. However, the Furfrou League has not yet been completely defeated. For the Furfrou Champion, the pinnacle of the Furfrou League still remains. I guess she can claim that title. My name is... Sonia? I'm the current Furfrou Champion. Current? There's been multiple. Defeat me, and you will secure your position at the top of the Furfrou League. As always, the only condition to face me is that you must have only Furfrou on your team. You defeat me and my 6 perfectly trimmed Furfrou. I order 6! This will be your final battle. The winner shall be the Furfrou champion. You can prove to me that your love for Furfrou is deep enough to lead our league of Furfrou fans. Prove by defeating me. You got 6! It's your love of Furfrou against mine, and only true passion will triumph. Okay, well, this might go poorly. We go from 1v1s to a 6v1? Are they gonna all be shiny? No, okay. Oh, because she probably has the other forms and then the shiny one. Gotcha. What, is it gonna be about level 58? Or are they gonna be like... Okay. Oh, cool, you just get a paralysis off rip. Oh, that hit me. Okay. I mean, we didn't take too much damage, all things considered. Okay, we dodged an attack. Endure's fine. I'm not taking damage, so... I'm okay with this for the most part. Although, I think it's gonna get hairy. Okay. Okay, let's go. Woofero is doing good so far. Okay, Cotton Guard's a little annoying. Snarl's fine. Oh, they keep hitting me before my dig goes off. Okay, now we're getting sketch. Yeah, you got your own Pharaoh, huh? No! It took me out! Oh, okay. Do I want to change items or... I think I want to change a move. I think I want something that boosts my attack. Probably. Which in this case, I think we just want to work up. I don't really ever click U-turn. Yeah, I can't rely on some of these moves. Let's just try that and we'll see if that's enough. Yeah, going after 6 is a lot. If I can dodge that Thunder Wave, that would also give me a much better chance, I think. Just because my moves will go off faster, so I can better dodge stuff with Dig. Worst case, we just gotta get a few more levels. But given we made it to 5, I don't think that's that big of an issue. Oh. Damn it. That was a really bad start. Endure is perfectly fine. Dude! Okay, this is going bad. I don't think workup's it, Chief. I mean, we just need, like, leftovers. I could technically run Cotton Guard, but I don't think it's that good. I keep thinking that's gonna hit twice. That's not how that move works. I keep hitting double hit and then into that is throwing me off. Okay. We can try leftovers. Just to see if that extra bit of like healing makes a difference. Actually, we might have Shell Bell. That might actually work a little better. Let's see. Let's try it. And then, I don't think workup's that. Yeah, the amount of time it takes for some of those to go off isn't great. You know, maybe I'll try to use U-turn. It's gonna be a little hard to work with, but if I can use it to dodge some attacks, that would help. No, I did not win. No, the second attempt actually went worse. I gotta tweak my strategy a little bit. So it seems like, yeah, it's gonna want to go for Rock Smash first. Okay. The fact that I'm just like slower. Okay, I'm failing miserably to dodge those Thunder Waves. I probably need Protect if I want to do that. I don't really want to run a Cherry Berry, that doesn't seem worth it. The first attempt, I think, actually just went really well by chance. She actually timed Protect? Oh my god, it does so much. I think we're gonna need a few more levels. Debating what I want to try. Would leftovers be better? I honestly don't know, because it functions a little weird in this game. You can try it. I'm being a little stubborn here. I want to see if I can get this without level grinding. Is there anything else that I think would help? Because yeah, U-turn wasn't really getting me anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Oh, hello for fruit. Let's see what happens. Yeah, because it's hard to... I really want to dodge that Thunder Wave, but it's kind of difficult. We'll see. Even with the speed EVs, we're just not outspeeding stuff. Okay, no para. You did take a lot of damage though. Although I'm like, if I can spam dig a lot, I might be able to gain healing better. I think it's just time-based. Oh my god, we just take so much damage! What the fuck? Really? Okay, I think we just need to out-damage them then. Once I took the Silk Scarf off, it's just gone worse. Okay. Okay, another thing worth trying then. I haven't had access to plus moves, I realize. Maybe I should have been using those. Let's try this. Go back to the... Silk Scarf, I think. I don't know how the first attempt went so much better than the other attempts for whatever reason. Okay. Oh wait, facade! I just realized I wasn't even planning that, but yeah, we get paralyzed. We actually want to get paralyzed, and I didn't even think about that. That might hit like a freight train. Oh, never mind. We just murdered. Okay. Yeah, I think we just need to out-damage them. At this point, honestly, these might just be a better option than Rock Smash. Oh, that takes so much damage. It still does so much, though, to us. Okay. Yeah, it seems like out-damaging is honestly our best bet. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking the out-damage strat. Okay, yeah, no, that actually works really well. If we don't beat it here, I think we have the right idea. Oh, Shenmue! Okay, so I didn't account for Giga Impact. Okay. You know what? Idea. Let's switch Rock Smash out for Dig. Which is a little weird, but like, I think the normal moves are just doing more damage, to be honest. So, because yeah, if we can avoid the Giga Impact, I think we can just win. I mean, I could always protect. That's always an option too. Okay, we kind of want to get paralyzed here. But I want to do it while taking as little damage as possible. I forgot I moved. Oh. Okay. So we did lose our defense. Our defense dropped too. Okay, my defense dropped again. Yeah, I was not expecting Giga Impact, if I'm being honest. Why does that tackle do so much? Jesus! Okay. Oh my gosh. Even the plus move it lived. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can dodge it. Okay, we dodged it. Ah! Okay. We can do this. I'm gonna quickly flip Dig back around. I'm just gonna flip these. Nope, okay, not what I meant. Stop it. Come back. Hang on. I'm gonna do Dig, and then I'm gonna do Facade. The Facade trick, I think, is actually not bad. Let's see. Is there any other attacks that go off, like, super quickly? I don't have, like, Quick Attack. Because that, I think, could also really help. Because, like, a lot of these attacks that we're doing, we're just, like, barely not killing with the Facade stuff. Okay. Let's see what happens. Although, yeah, seeing where we're at, maybe I could get away without the Silk Scarf. If we're gonna two-shot everything the way that we do. Oh, come on! didn't sometimes it paralyzes me and sometimes it doesn't. It's really weird. I don't get why it does it and why it doesn't, you know? So at this point, I'm just taking the L. Okay. Yeah, okay. We kind of need the para for this to work. Maybe I shouldn't dig first turn. Maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe that changes the way the AI functions. Okay. You paralyze me? I don't get why it doesn't always paralyze me. I don't get it. Why is it like sometimes do it? Maybe because once I click is it like, oh, I click facade, therefore the AI knows not to paralyze me? Like, I don't get that. I kind of need that to do enough damage. Oh boy. I don't know if I can successfully bait the rock smash and not get hit by it either. I can try. That did not work, okay. See, it didn't do it this time. Why does it stop doing? Like if it doesn't do, I take too much damage, and then I don't do enough. This isn't even kill. I don't get it. It's so inconsistent. Now it's just she just refuses to paralyze me. Because I kind of need that. I need that for the damage output. Otherwise, I don't do enough. I don't know. I could go back to rock smashing. Maybe that would help. Trying to think if I can think of another way of approaching this. And sometimes we just get the RNG of the defense drop, which doesn't help either. Yeah, it always leads to rock smash. There we go. Okay, this is a decent start. Oh. All we need to do is the para. This one likes to protect. Yeah. A little bit better. That one did a lot. This one's set up? Okay. Okay. Now I just need to dodge the Giga Impact again. Oh, there we go! It took the damn paralysis! Victory! Sheesh. Perfection. Who thought I was gonna pull out the facade strats? Not me. Just took a little little trial and error and a little bit of luck. As of now, no one in Lumios can claim to love Furfrou as much as you, Rack. Not until I get the shiny, but congratulations to our new Furfrou champion. Yes, congratulations! Oh, were you the one who gave the quest? I don't even remember. It's been like a decade. Are you thinking of what I'm thinking, Sonia? It feels like things are finally back to how they were, doesn't it? Indeed, I remember when the disaster 5 years ago forced Lumios' Furfrou trimming salon. Please you were for Fro to close up shop. Oh! Oh wait, were you like the original Furfrou trims? It broke the heart of every Furfrou fan in Lumios. We feared we would never be able to try out new trims for our beloved Furfrou. But then, a savior came to our city. What? That's you! Murda and her Scyther. Oh, yeah, okay, we're struggling to learn how to properly trim Furfrou. Not only did you assist them, but now you also stand at the top of the Furfrou Elite Four. You truly are an inspiration to us all. Perhaps your achievements will even prompt the creation of new leagues to celebrate our other Pokemon species. A Spupa League, maybe, or Binacle League. I love that concept. I hope you show us your love for Pokemon in each and every one of the new leagues that appear. I'm not sure if that all that will happen, but I do hope you'll stop by whenever you want to give your Furfrou a trim. That's cute. So yeah, the haircut lady was working with the Furfrou. I mean, that makes sense. And so yeah, after the place closed, they had to come up with a new way to get trims, and so they had someone start learning. I like that. I don't think I actually need any more of those. That's cute. Okay. Let's put these guys back in the party. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Let's go put Furfrou back in its place. You did great, Woofera. Move you back here. Actually, real quick, let's put Saralege and Sock and Gibble in the party just to keep slowly leveling at them. Or working at leveling them up. There are a couple like 89ers lying around. I think there were. You. Yeah, okay. I just say there's no guaranteed location. Every Pokemon in the DLC. I do get how that, yeah, can be a little annoying. It hasn't bugged me too much outside of like specific instances where I really need something, but can't. But yeah, it does make I get that. You're kind of at the I mean, yeah, you're at more of a mercy of RNG. So I feel the pain. Okay. Oh wow, it's already 11:20. Sheesh. Okay, yeah, we'll just take a look at the alphas in middle, and then we'll call in. Tomorrow we'll keep working at the Saralege Sock thing. Maybe I'll try to fight through the battles quickly. Oh, these. Maybe we'll try to do the battles quickly, just to kind of get the level idea. Oh, we can kind of figure it out from there, I guess. Yeah, that was a fun little story bit. In terms of missions, we're almost there. Yeah, this is the Saralege one. This is the Sock one. We got to get an Indeedee and a Porygon, which have just been hard to find. And then there's these two battles, which are a bit trickier. I believe that is all of the side quests from the main game done. If I'm not mistaken. So I'll have to see how it shakes out. But yeah, we gotta get a little lucky now with the Indeedee and Porygon. Once I finish up with the Sock and Saralege stuff, we're probably gonna have to bench reset a bunch, which is a little annoying, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Actually, it won't break this room. Mega Flygon. Hey, you know, if it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. Frankly, I'm not too torn up about it. I like Flygon, but I'm not like, you know, devastated. I'm just like, okay. I think we gotta, Gibble kind of gave up. Nope, it's trying its best. It's got this. Okay, I'm gonna help out Gibble. I do really like Mega Scolipede, yeah. Where'd you go? Yeah, well, so we'll keep going with these guys. Maybe we'll try to get them to level 60 before we try stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Depends how late I get, or how late I get on and all that too. So there's an NPC who's like, one day my Flygon, you will make a evolve or something of that sort. Nah! Okay, I gotta wrap things up here, though, for tonight's stream. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.